Tánaiste, your Education Minister Norma Foley oversees the national state curriculum body, the NCCA, and included in the draft curriculum for SPHE is material about white privilege, male privilege and Irish privilege. So why is it your government's policy that Irish children should be taught to judge themselves and others based on nationality and skin colour?
Well, first of all, I'll have to read that in greater detail in terms of the NCCA document. It's a draft document, and normally that document is, when we say draft, it's formulated following consultation with a wide variety of stakeholders, including parents, including teachers, including broader range of educationalists, and generally the curriculum development model as we've practiced in this country has been very successful and very effective. Again, I think we have to look at the broader context of the draft document, and it's not a question of we teaching people that they're privileged. Modern education and learning is about awareness, about giving people a breadth of potential scenarios and experiences, and that to improve their judgment capacity, their critical inquiry. So the whole purpose of the curriculum is to develop a child's natural critical capacity to ask questions and so on. It's not about a sort of a lecturing or teaching sort of process. So,
do you believe that white people are inherently privileged?
No, not inherently privileged, no.
So why are children being taught about that then? If that's,
I'm saying the broader curriculum is to make people aware. There are some privileges, people who are privileged in society, as opposed to others. And again, as I say, I'm going to look at the document in full. I haven't had an opportunity to read that document comprehensively, and I'll come back to you when I do, and we can argue the toss, because similar arguments were made about other aspects of the curriculum which didn't turn out to hold much water subsequently. So I'd be very circumspect about making sort of very black and white conclusions from a very broad range of documents that the NCCA have produced in terms of the SPHE.
It says that white people, men and Irish people have a privileged status in society, and that children should be taught to take that into account when they're dealing with
Well, in
other
some
students.
instances people can be,
Some instances, again, we're talking about broad races of people, entire sexes of people.
I wouldn't agree that that's the intention.